Hello,
Hello.
good morning, sir.
We are twinning, black and black.
Yeah.
We are twinning.
Hmm.
Nice. So,
So, how have you been?
yeah, been good, man. So now I'm at my native place where I was born and raised
Okay.
in Kerala. It's a town. It's a nice place. I came here yesterday in Kerala. So my hometown is Chennai. This is my native place. I'll be here for another couple of weeks.
So,
So, how's things? Your
everything
day?
is
How's your day?
fine. Yeah,
Good
everything is
morning. Good morning.
at
Have a
my
good
end.
day. Sorry.
Yeah, I started on a good note,
Good
and
note.
uh, I finished one chapter of the book that I have been
Did
reading.
you wake up on the wrong side of the bed?
Not at all.
Not at all. Okay. What you
So,
said? What you were telling
I
something?
started reading. I have started reading a book. So, I was reading the second chapter of the book, and today I finished that before joining
Wow.
this session.
What book it is?
Harry Potter,
Harry
Philosopher's
Potter.
Stone.
Yes. So I got a topic for you.
Yeah,
The
and
benefits, the
as
benefits
per
of
the last
reading, the
session,
benefits of reading.
benefits of reading, of course.
Yeah, you
And
were
as per
talking
the last
something.
session,
Mhm.
your assignment was for me difference between do not have and have not.
Yes, we will come to that. We will do that, and then we will go to our topic, the importance of reading. Okay, so difference or with sentences, you explain, you teach your students difference between don't have and haven't.
So, if I have to explain it to learners,
Students,
yeah.
yeah, because
So I will,
you know that what is don't have and haven't,
of course.
but as a teacher, how do you teach that?
So I generally say that if I have chosen the both at the same time, then I would say that one is to express the absence of possession. Do not have. I do not have a car. I do not have a bike. I do not have an apartment. I do not have brothers. I do not have sisters. Or she does not have uh, brothers. So if somebody is not possessing something and they want to express the same, they use do not have. On the other hand, when you have to use have not, it is generally to express the situation where something has not been done yet. So till the time of action, till the time the action has not been done. For example, I have not completed my homework yet, or I have not completed it. So
I have
one
not
is
talked.
used,
I have not talked to her
yeah.
yet. Mhm.
So one is used to express present perfect, the action that has not been occurred. Another is used uh, in the sense of simple present to express the possession or absence of possession.
Absolutely fantastic. So, one thing you can add, like whatever everything you have covered, like I don't have. It is I don't have.
I don't
Generally, when in the conversation, when you are writing, also if it is informal writing, you can use don't. It is not don't, it is don't. I don't have a
I
pen.
don't.
I don't have the composition book. I don't have a laptop. I don't have a bank account. I don't have so and so. So many things like you don't have the position right now, present tense.
Right.
Okay, and the other one is like is in the present perfect tense, like something which has not been yet, it's still pending. I haven't sent the email yet. I haven't visited him this week.
Mm.
I haven't talked to her yet. I haven't joined any other platforms. Have not becomes contracted. Haven't
Right.
haven't don't have. I do not have. So do you have pen and paper?
Uh, Give me 2 seconds.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm back.
yeah. So I'm trying to explain you a simple technique that you also can use with your students. Do like if there's a, depending upon the verb, like is do plus like. If I say I like oranges is equal, so write that sentence. I like oranges.
Okay. So
Okay.
I do not like is the
You
part.
can say I do like oranges.
I do like oranges, just
Yeah,
to for emphasis.
emphasis. So I
Yeah.
like oranges and I do like oranges. Both are same. Okay, why we make this sentence second sentence is to go for a negative sentence. So you just add not in between. I do not like oranges. And that will be contracted to I don't like oranges.
Right.
And from that, like I like oranges. So how to make an interrogative sentence? So you make it think I do like oranges. Do I like orange? So just
Yeah.
do and I will be interchanged. Easy.
This is the technique that I generally use. Like I
Very good.
explained to you
Yeah.
that almost every sentence I ask the learner to make six
Sentence.
structure out of that. For
Or what are the
example,
six? What are the
I
six
can
sentences?
do this.
Mm.
Can I do this? I
Mhm.
cannot do this. Why can I do this? How
Why
can
can I
I
do
do this?
that? Why
How can
why
I
not?
not do this?
Mhm.
Why
Right.
can I not do this? So I try to I try to ask them to make as many sentences like this so that whenever you speak, you don't have to think.
Mm.
This is the common mistake or the common problem that I had faced earlier. That
Wow.
I would go on thinking about the tense and the structure. Okay, what should I use? But the moment I started practicing like this, I thought that I have got the gist of all these structures. So that's why I try to practice it with my learners as well.
So like is do plus like. Liked liked is did plus like. Liked is did plus like.
Yeah,
So I liked that movie.
right,
He liked that movie. He did like that movie.
right,
He did not like that
like
movie.
that.
That becomes contracted to he didn't like that movie. He
Yeah,
didn't. So you were talking did not, do not, but in conversational English, try to use the contracted form. I didn't. I didn't
I
like the
didn't.
movie. I
I
don't
didn't.
like the movie. And
Right,
did he like the movie? Did he like the so interrogative sentence? So he liked the movie. He did like the movie. He did not like the movie. Did
right,
he like the movie? Similarly, he likes to go walking every day. He likes to go walking every day.
and he does not like to
He
go.
so second sentence should be
Doesn't doesn't like to go.
he does like to go every day. He does like to go every day. He does not like to go walking every day.
Right.
Does he like to go walking every day? So when it comes to this does, people are bit confused. क्या इनके पास कार है? वो एक कार की पोजीशन में है? ये कैसे इंग्लिश में पूछते हैं?
Does
उसके
he
पास
have a car?
yeah, I have seen many learners. They think, oh, das ke baad V1, and they think that V1 is has. Does he has a car? Is wrong. Does he have? So have is the present tense. Past tense is had. Have, had.
Right.
Has is the V5 form. Has
Right.
is V5 form. V1, V2, V3, V4, V5. So
Either V5 or we call
loud,
it singular.
loving, loves.
Yes.
Eat, ate, eaten, eating, eats. V1,
And we call the V5 as singular,
yes,
V1 plural, or
V1 is
V2
the plural.
past, then V3
So
uh,
So
Past
in your
participle.
case, absolutely, you are an English teacher. You know the nuances, subtle differences. So, but no, it's a hard. Like you have acquired that. This is very important. In my case and your case, we have acquired that grammar by listening, by
Yeah,
reading, extensive use of these grammar. You acquire this. But most of the people, they mug up, they cram it, and that will not work because most of
in
the
my case, I can say that I have crammed it because,
but
yeah,
initially you cram, then when you grow up, you have learned the concepts. You know the
yeah,
concept.
of
That's
course,
why when I ask you the question, this is like an acid test. Is he in a possession of a car? और इनके पास कार है, इनके पास बंगला है, इनके पास job है. Does he have a car? This is very tough question, I'm telling you. A common man, a common English learner cannot answer this the way you answer. Does he have a car? Even some coaches I have seen making mistakes. It's not their fault. It's not their fault. No,
definitely,
it is
yeah.
like bit of confusing. So, in your experience, when you are talking, teaching, what are the common mistakes people make? What are the common mistakes in English
Common mistakes. Yeah,
you have encountered?
if I talk about these structures, the one is uh, that people after does they use this V5 or the
Yeah,
single form, and with did they generally use V2. I
we,
like. I did
yeah.
not like.
I did not like the.
Yeah,
Ha. This is a very common mistake because they
right,
don't have the concept.
right, and the others,
Like a subject verb agreement, they make a
yeah,
lot of
subject
mistakes.
verb agreement. So many
A-
mistakes with subject
And
verb agreement. For
pronunciation, they make
example, when we say one of the friends, and then
friends.
they will say that okay, one of the friends are instead of one of the
One of
friends is
my friends
one of my friends
is.
is.
Yes.
So
Like
this is
then
also
everyone, someone, everyone.
yeah.
They are
With
talking about a
everyone,
group. Yeah.
plural verb. Everyone are not
Everyone
coming.
are smoking, everyone are talking, everyone are sleeping. Any word such pronouns, you should, if it is ending with one, it is singular. This is easy thing to remember. Anyone, everyone, someone, anything ending with one should be
And also
singular.
with body or thing.
Anybody,
Everybody,
somebody,
everything,
yes,
somebody. So all this comes
all
in the
these.
same criteria, and we use singular verb.
Perfect, perfect. So these are some common and sometimes they don't know the correct pronunciation of the word. So most of the people, they avoid using that words.
Right.
They use the basic word. Reason is like, they learn lot of words. There are people, oh, I learn 5 words every day. Okay, which word you learned yesterday? They can't recollect. They can't say which are the 5 words. Why? Because they don't know how to use that word. They learn the meaning of that word. If I say, oh, Rajan is my best student, he has a penchant for learning English. He has a penchant for learning English. You know the meaning of penchant?
Uh, Tangent, something related to aptitude,
Attitude, interest,
yeah,
tendency. He
interest.
has a penchant for spicy food.
So
He
in
has
this, yeah,
yeah, he
right.
likes to indulge in that. He has a penchant for cooking. Means he
Yes.
is interested to do that as an aptitude for that, an
Interest or
interest.
likeness to do that.
He likes that. He likes it very much. He
Right.
has a penchant for driving. Like I don't like driving, but my wife, She has a penchant for driving.
for
So
driving.
whenever we go out, she will offer me, I will drive. So,
Yes,
example, I said this, took this, like people will learn pension, oh, interest, pension, interest, pension, like pension, interest, pension, interest, pension, interest. Tomorrow, one thing is they will forget it. Like our retention ability to retain for retention is 20 minutes. After 20 minutes, you forget it. Unless you revise, revisit, or say it again and again, you forget it. So you have
right.
to
And I
review.
can relate with all these things
Mhm.
because I have done all these things.
Yes.
And forget about 5 words. There was a time I used to remember 50 words a day.
But
So,
are you able to use that
and that
50
is
words in
why
next?
I have so many words in my passive vocabulary.
Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah, yeah, yeah.
I
That
have
is
learned. So whenever I listen to, I feel like, okay, I have heard this, or maybe I can understand this. But when it comes to using, oh, I have to relook that how can I use this.
sometime if I say you learn something, and if I tell you, okay, I give you a word, clumsy, CLMUSY. Meaning one is very good, two is awkward, B awkward, three is very fast, and D is like very tiresome, tiresome, clumsy, CLUMSY.
S1.
So if I ask you, maybe if it is in the passive mode, all the chances, all the odds are you can say this is the answer. But unless it is in your active memory, you will not be able to use it. Our
Right.
ultimate aim is not to go for some competitive examinations. Like,
Definitely.
yeah,
Yeah.
our idea is to learn and use, learn and use. But if you are talking to your students, would you use these advanced words? They won't. If they don't understand, what's the
Right.
point of using that?
Of course.
So clumsy, CLUMSY, is an awkward, meaning awkward. Oh, that dance was so clumsy. I think they have not prepared well. His speech was so clumsy. Like, some meeting, your boss is speaking. You can say, oh, it was a clumsy speech. I think he has not prepared. That party, a clumsy party. It was quite clumsy. It was pretty clumsy. So you should know in what context you should. Do you have
Yes.
do you have Chat GPT in your phone?
Sorry.
Chat GPT, this is an AI app.
Uh, I haven't used this.
Yeah, you can. You should download. It's a free app. The wonderful artificial intelligence based app that is Chat GPT. There are two versions, 3.5 and 4. 3.5 is free. And for a common man, it is a lifelong free app, and you would enjoy that.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. So, for example, if you learn this word clumsy, penchant, so what you do is go to Chat GPT and type, tell me the meaning of the word penchant and give me some context where I can use this word. They will tell you, like, meaning in detail. And okay, imagine you are talking about some interest, then you can say I have a penchant for cricket, and they will give another context. Okay, you have to talk about cooking, then you can say, oh, my mama, she had a penchant for cooking. So similar context you will get, and if you learn a word in the context, then you remember that.
Right.
So the
And
minute
similar app is like Copilot or something.
Popular, yeah,
Yeah.
Popular, Copilot,
Copilot. Yeah.
Copilot.
Copilot.
Copilot is also another free app. So either Copilot or ChatGPT, this is artificial intelligence. So you can, like, if you have the ChatGPT, you can ask them, okay, teach me this word. And similar
Right.
apps are there in the YouTube as well. I I don't go to Google. If I want to learn a word, I go to YouTube. YouTube, they have not many videos about that word, penchant.
Right.
Penchant, they will teach you with examples, sentences, and you should use that word in different contexts and say it aloud.
Right.
Penchant. I have a penchant for cricket. I have a penchant for learning English. I have a
Yes.
penchant
This
for
is the
cooking.
right way of learning because the moment you try to use it in context, you remember it quite well. For
Yeah.
example, I heard a word affinity.
Affinity, yes.
I was not aware of the word, but then the moment I went through that, so it, it was,
Attachment, a
yeah,
tendency to like it. He has an
tendency to
affinity.
like it.
Yeah,
So the speaker was saying that I have close affinity towards uh, dancing.
yeah.
So
Same penchant.
that
Then you can connect it with penchant.
penchant, yeah, that's why I brought it here.
Yeah,
That is,
yeah.
it
This
sounds
is
similar.
how this is how we should learn. Yeah. Suppose today you learn 5 words, and tomorrow you are learning 5 words. So you can connect. Okay, these 2 words are okay. Hmm? I have an inkling for fluency. English inkling.
Yeah,
Another word. Inkling is also a word. So if you want to
or
be
inclination. That is the form of that word.
inclination, yes, I have an inclination towards politics. I have a penchant for politics. I have an inkling for politics.
Right,
But if you are basic, you can say, I have a liking for cooking. I have a liking for spoken English. Basic. And you will remain in that basic level. See, what problem I face is I can use these advanced words with students like you because you are also very enthusiastic about this. But 98% of the students, if I use some, like I have a penchant for, huh? Penchant? What is this penchant? And even if I teach them, they will say, ha, ha, ha. Ha. They won't even write it down, they won't even jot it down.
right,
And before I end the class, sometime I just test them. 26th minute, I will ask them, hey, what word I taught you? Which was that word? Oh, what word? Pench. Oh, I forgot, sir. So how can you and you should visit the words every day. It's like friends. If you don't meet and greet your friends, you will forget them. you should
right.
you should meet, use that words every every now and then. What do you mean by put your foot in your mouth?
Put your foot in your mouth.
Oh,
That is new for me.
yeah, it is an idiom.
Yes, but
You
if
create.
I guess,
Uh-huh.
put
Guess.
your foot in your mouth, it's something like you are trying to do something unachievable.
Not. It is like an embarrassing. You are creating an embarrassing situation for
Okay.
yourself. For yourself. Okay.
Yeah.
Suppose you meet your friend, hmm, and his wife is with him. So you are asking, hey, is it your mother? You put your foot in your mouth. So you see how embarrassing that you are asking your friend, is it your mother? So how bad she would feel. Hey, am I that old?
Right.
Like this kind of situation, or sometimes you make a wrong grammar, you make a wrong pronunciation, or in a meeting you speak on a wrong topic, something embarrassing to yourself. Suppose there's a guy, he lost his job 1 week ago. You don't know, and you are talking about, yes, I got a job, I have this salary, I got a promotion. How bad he must be feeling. You're
Right.
putting your foot in your mouth. You're putting your foot in your mouth. Like you are creating an embarrassing situation. One person, he got divorced last month, and you are talking to him about the importance of having a family, about wife, about children. You don't know he got divorced. That means you're putting your foot in your mouth. You are creating an embarrassing situation to
Right.
yourself. So anything also, like you are doing some public meeting, you are speaking, and you're talking something nonsense. The people, hey, what Raj is talking, man? The topic is something different, and he is talking, and afterwards you realize, and you can say, "Oh my God, I put my foot in my mouth." It's a
Right.
very good, very nice idiom. I like it.
Yeah.
So now I learned this idiom. You won't believe I learned this 2 days ago.
Okay.
Yeah, I was reading an article in LinkedIn. So that girl was, I mean, she wrote an article, and in that she put that. So when I speak, I most of the time I put my foot in my mouth and I own it. I own it because he made an embarrassing situation, but he's not putting the onus. He's not putting the responsibility of that mistake on others.
Right.
He or she own it. If,
Own.
if she say, I own it,
Own.
means then I take the responsibility of that my mistake. So try to now I have used it with you. Tomorrow I will use it with another student, another student. So you, what you can do is you should use it with different coaches. When you are
Right.
talking, you are attending, then this idiom is your, you own
And
this
I should tell others that we should avoid putting our foot in mouth.
mouth. Yes.
Yeah.
So the more and more, minimum 20 to 25 times you should use that word or idiom. Then only you will, that will stick with you. This is the psychology. This is the research.
Right.
So the words we are using in our normal English, that we have been using it, like, maybe
With
10,
childhood. Yeah.
yeah, from the childhood. Primordial. We say primordial means from when the time began. Primordial time. So from those times, the language developed, and from primordial times, we have been using the basic words. We have to work on that.
Yes.
All right, Raj. So as usual, one more electrifying session from
Session.
Raj
Yeah.
Ranjan. Thank you very much, and have a good one.
Likewise.
Likewise, have a good one.
Have a nice day.
Thank you.